welcome to all my cultivators, to new members. You are tuned in with Cartier. We have another CCGO interview. Special brother, independent, Houston designer. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking to today?
You got your boy Reek G, aka Reek 30 in the building.
Yo, Reek, welcome. A pleasure to have you, King. Man, where you hailing from? Where you coming from?
Man, I'm representing Southside Chicago. Came here to Houston.
How long you been out here for?
Been out here for about 2 years, 2.5 years going on right now.
How you liking Houston so far?
Come on now, man. I love it.
What you love about Houston?
Shit, bro. Honestly, the opportunity to grow. I mean, that's really why I left the city. You know, I wanted to go start my own thing, grow, meet amazing people like my boy Zay, and other people that can help me elevate. You know what I'm saying? And also bringing my talents to help others elevate.
So Hell yeah. So before us right here, laid out on the table, fly gear. What we looking at right now?
Man, so we got just a couple different pieces I got for my clothing brand. Again, if you go to Instagram, type in Griffin Premier, or you could type in Premier Inc. INC_. Pretty much, bro. I got a lot of different pieces. I got hoodies, I got shorts, I got shirts, I got track suits over there. And it's a lot more stuff I got in the bio, and it's a lot of stuff that I got on my website that is, not even dropped yet. So it's a lot of exclusives I got. But yeah, I got a hoodie. This the Drip Premier hoodie right here. Front and back, got a little drip action.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm rocking with this acid wash right here.
Yeah, I was gonna get to that.
Yeah.
So this honestly, bro, this is my favorite piece. This is a handmade piece. That means, bro, I got the shirt and I actually bleached this and makes this myself. You know what I'm saying? So this whole design, it come from me making it, not a manufacturer or anything like that. So this is a custom piece, but I am gonna change the material soon, so it's gonna be a little bit heavy set.
Yeah.
But this is the design. Again, this is the Legend Premier. This is my favorite piece, man. One of them.
So looking at this, right? You know what I mean? The variety and everything like that. So what's the birth of your brand? Like, what's the story? What was the aha moment? Was this in Southside Chicago? Did you come up with this when you came out here? Yeah. What's the birth of it? Tell us. We listening.
So it's funny, bro. Like you just said, I was out here actually. I was in Houston, Texas. I was working in college. I was in college and I come out here every summer. I was in sales and marketing. And I had the idea, bro, like, especially because I like clothing. I grew up with a lot of people, obviously, from Chicago. You got designers. You got people who really invest themselves in looking good every day. So I was actually interested, like, damn, what can I do to the game? Like, for me. Like, start with me and then see if I can evolve with other people around me. So I started in Houston, Texas, man. I was working. And one day I was talking to my sister because she real big into, like, design and stuff too. And just style. And she an artist herself as well. But I tried to create my own design. I was like, I want to try something. I want to see if I can create my own stuff, see if it'll fit me.
You didn't want to ride her coats or nothing like that. You didn't want to use nobody else's name.
Nah, because, I mean, just naturally who I am as a person, I like my own stuff. You know what I'm saying? I like to be my own brand. I like to be my own person when I'm around, when I'm everywhere. I want them to know that's Rico. That's me. So when I found out, especially when it was not too expensive to start up your own clothing brand, you could start with little pieces and just see where it go from there.
Yeah.
I started there. I created my first design. Just started releasing it to my family.
Yeah.
My family, that was the biggest supporters, man. So I really want to shout out to all my family that see this because I love y'all. Because y'all was the ones who started me and who actually got me elevated. Because starting out a brand is nervous, bro. You don't know who gonna like it.
Exactly.
You don't know if it's actually gonna sell.
And like you put yourself out there, right? Like you saying, like, in my head, I thought this looked good, and so you put yourself in a vulnerable position when you allow people to be like, nah, that's not it, or nobody cop nothing. Like that whole just sit collecting dust. You know what I mean? Boy, that's fire. That's fire. So continuing your story, you know what I mean? Family supportive, pushing you. What happens next? Like,
so what happened next after that?
What challenge you face? You know what I mean? And you said sales and marketing. So definitely, was that an aid or was that a setback? Like, you know what I mean? Was working a 9 to 5 eating up your time, or like, what hurdles you had?
Yeah, it helped, bro. Honestly, whatever you're doing in life, bro, especially if you're gonna start your own thing, you're gonna need another job to help fund it. Whether you can get a loan, that's cool. Everybody can get their loan, but some people don't got the credit score. Some people don't got stuff to do that. So having a 9 to 5, ain't nothing wrong with that, bro.
Amen.
I'm a successful man right now, but starting out, I wasn't. Especially when I started up the brand, it was just a thought. It was like, bro, all right, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go to a store, buy a shirt, put my design on it, see how it look, and just have my people wear it. Tell me what they think about it. So once my family started wearing it, I kept promoting. I'm like, all right, bet. I think maybe I got a little something here.
Yeah.
So I kept promoting with them. Next thing you know, I got my friends like, yo, bro, I actually like it. Like, it's decent. So I'm like, all right, okay, bet. Let's take it to the next level. The problem I was facing was graphic designers. Like, any brand owner know too, though, you got to have a good relationship with either your manufacturer or your graphic designer. So I was running in the spots like that. But right now, again, I'm still elevating, transitioning, and creating more. But yeah, that's kind of how I started out. My family really the ones that boosted me, bro. And a lot of people, for the people who don't got family, I recommend for sure, because I still do it without family supporting me right now, is your friends and marketing. Go out, market it, bro. You don't like it, or if people don't like it, that's cool. Just be you and be yourself.
What's like a tactic that you're using right now that
be myself? Yeah, be myself, bro. I mean, honestly, I'm my own lane. I create my own space, my own lane. Obviously, stuff gonna sell and stuff not gonna sell.
True.
So that's what helps you as a manager to know whether it's good or whether you need to go another route and kind of see what appeals to your, clientele, your clients. Because I done had so many designs. I got designs lined up in my phone, bro, that didn't sell. That didn't do good, which is cool. That's a part of the process.
Cultivators understand test and error, trial and error, right? Like, put your pride aside, like, step out there, especially with artistry. It seems like it's almost like conflicting to be like bold and strong, but then talking, so, you know what I mean? Or designing sweet stuff or dope stuff, you know what I mean? So you gonna have to take that trial
for
and error, take it to the chin, you know what I mean? Everybody want to throw a punch, but not everybody trying to catch one.
Yep.
Exactly. Well, I love it. So this year, where are we gonna see you at? What some projects you have? What some hopes and goals you have for this year for your brand?
Man, I got a lot, honestly. Again, this is going on my third, fourth year. I'm not where I want to be at, but the thing is also I have a lot of trials and tribulations I was going through personally to keep myself up. School, living on my own, bills. You got to work that 9 to 5 sometimes just to keep up with what don't sell or whatever your creativity is. You got to find something that's going to fund it, especially in today's age where we live in. Everything costs.
Everything costs.
Everything. So right now I got a couple pop-up shops coming up in the next 2 weeks. And then I also...
Where they at, man? Give us details.
It's gonna be in Houston with it, man. It's gonna be the New Potato. So I usually go to the New Potato. It's a spot, Houston downtown. I am going to be at the Post in a month or two. They got another pop-up shop kind of coming up. And I'm available for any other spots that's pop-up shops. So I'm a part of a marketing team right now on Instagram on my clothing brand page where they just drop pop-up shops all the time. Like, this is...
Man, shout them out. We don't keep here. This is CCN.
Houston Hemp Market, man. They got the whole thing. Houston Hemp Market, I'm not going to lie to you, shout out to them because they the ones, when I moved to Houston, they the ones who got me in the pop-up market. Like, they was sending me everything. It's a pop-up here, it's a pop-up there. This the price. You bring your stuff. You do what you can do.
Exactly.
And actually, I went to like 3 so far, and it worked. I made a lot of money just from one pop-up shop. So you would be amazed that if you invest yourself into going out and marketing yourself, it'll go a long way. Besides the nervousness, who gonna skip who not gonna like it, skip who not gonna want to buy it, bro, because somebody gonna appeal to you for you and who you are as a person.
Off your genuineness, you don't gotta add nothing to yourself. Like, just being your authentic, transparent you.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna bring out the people that don't even look at the product but saw you and was like, bro, I'm pouring into that.
Exactly.
I like what I'm hearing. I like what I'm seeing. Like, this does something for me. Did you ever have that moment, like, when you was rocking your clothes and, like, you walked past the mirror and it was just, like, explain that first feeling.
Yeah, I had that feeling, man, a couple times, especially, like, you're not going to like everything. Like, something that you won't like it's plenty of stuff on my brand that I probably, a colorway or something that I wouldn't like, somebody else love it. Somebody else will buy it, which is the hard part about finding that in-between line of what sells, what don't sells, because what you don't like sometimes will appeal to others. Everybody got their own style. So it was a couple times I walked past the mirror, I'm like, I don't like how that fit, man. I don't really like how the design look on me, per se. But I posted it, and I got a couple people rocking it. or something like that.
Exactly.
And I'm looking at them like, damn. That's cool.
I appreciate your love. I appreciate your love. Like, because never in a million years would I put that on. Like,
yeah, or something. Even in between that line, like I can't find a fit to fit that for me. But it's been a lot of moments where I walk past, and again today, I'm rocking something that I will wear, which again is
I got that in white and black. They go crazy.
Yep. Yeah. And that's the best part, bro. Is that you gotta really find you as a person. But a brand is tough because you gotta appeal to everybody. You gotta appeal to the trends. You gotta see what's up to date.
Y'all hear that? So sometimes you gotta step up outside yourself.
Step out.
You know what I mean?
And that's where I'm at. Cause I'm from Chicago, bro. I grew up with all, what I'm saying, hood people, your typical jeans and shirt. Jeans, hoodie, and shirt. But right now, this fashion trend, and I'm locking in with a lot of people when I came into Texas, is I'm seeing a different side of fashion.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at right now, is that I'm starting to drop a lot more stuff that I didn't used to wear or I didn't used to grow up with. But people like you are showing me what I should drop.
From California, that's what you mean. You know what I mean? Definitely different. But
we need that style, though. That's what, as a brand owner, you need that. You need to see what others will buy or what others will wear. You know what I'm saying? Because what I won't wear, I could be rocking a shirt, a Premier shirt, and jeans. That's normally what you're going to see me in, or a hoodie. But I don't really want to drop stuff like a zip up, quarter zip, you know what I'm saying?
Type
just
stuff, halter like top, extra large, get that, you know what I mean, alternative
super baggy stuff. Like, I want to drop that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people with good fashion out here like that. So right now we still in the market of elevating. I'm trying to lock in a real good graphic designer, somebody that I got a real good connection with, to where I text them and they can, it's easy. It's like, this is what I'm looking for. Working with me the right way.
Have you ever heard of freelancer?
I haven't.
Freelancer is a space where you can go on an app, post what you want for free and what your budget is, and everybody, like an auction, will come out to it and produce you something. Like, I'm not saying rip they art and run, but I'm telling you, like, bro, it's inexpensive and it's people hungry across the world just dying to work with American designer, a black American designer. You know what I mean? So it's like, use that marketing to your power.
And that's where I'm at too. That's the part, like, I'm so excited about this journey, bro, because whether the journey was taken off early, I'm gonna be a testament of it's gonna take off when later. You know, you're gonna go through the trials and tribulations. Some people gonna take off ASAP, some people not. And when that person do take off, though, they put all that time and work in, it wasn't for nothing.
Exactly.
That's what I want to live in testimony with it too. Is like, you got a lot of famous people who just drop something, boom, they brand gonna blow up right there because they already got the followers, they got the network. Me, I started at ground zero. I'm talking about, man, I walked in a store, bought a T-shirt, didn't have no followers, didn't have nothing. And I started creating my own thing. So
I love that, bro.
That's the goal for sure.
And if you can give to the audience, look in your camera, let them know one thing that you know now that you would have told yourself when you first started designing. So you want to tell them to go ahead and rock with that. What you would tell them?
I would say focus on not only what fits you, but try to stay up to the current trend. Because obviously you in a clothing brand business. It's not only to just wear what you create, but also you have to sell. That's the purpose of a business, is you still have to sell. It has to make money. It has to make revenue. But still do it for the passion. And that's where I'm at. Like, I don't make a lot of money from my clothing brand, for real. If I'm being honest, I don't care. I got money, though. I got money to do that. I got money to have fun with it because I know when it hit, it's going to hit and it's going to take off beyond measures that I was dreaming of now. So it's like, right now, I would say, especially just be you and stay current to the trend. Even though your trend may not be that, or let's say you got your own trend, try to make it very artistic to where other people will, you know what I'm saying? It's going to open up your brain. At first, I'm going to be honest, I'm not a big dresser. Like, obviously, I'm light-skinned. I look okay, whatever. That's really an image thing. But for people who don't got the image and, you wear clothes to make you look good, like, bro, stay in the trend. Stay in the trend. Be creative. Because a lot of people like your creativity. Whether it's good or not, you got a good creativity, it's going to appeal to somebody. That's how I feel.
Yeah, so cultivators, aspirers, you just found the page. We had Rico. Rico dropped a gem. Though you're creative, do your research.
Do it, please.
Do your research.
For sure.
Constantly stay on that.
Because it's important.
It is, bro. It's vital. So you're not just ineffective, walking aimlessly.
And also, and it's a lot of people who just stuck in their ways. Like, I am a stubborn person, but, like, again, meeting people like you show me different stuff that I wouldn't have worn that I will wear now. And that I will start dropping new stuff, or I will start doing this to make my brand appeal to people from Cali, appeal to people from Nebraska. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how it is. That's why if you go type in griffinpremiere.com, that is the link. Griffinpremiere.com again for everybody. You'll see I got a lot of stuff, different colors, different designs.
St. Patrick's went crazy,
right?
St. Patty's went crazy.
Appreciate it, bro. I got different designs, different colors, so that and the slogan for my brand is clothing to fit your lifestyle. Meaning, you pick what you want from my brand that's gonna fit you, whether it's a color, whether it's the shorts versus the hoodie, whether you like my workout apparel, you're a workout person, you're a heavy lifter, all that stuff. That's what my brand want. I want to bring attention from every single different aspect.
Yeah.
Somebody that work out, somebody that wears street clothes, somebody that can wear business casual, somebody that can wear business. That's where the goal is for my brand. It's not there yet, but again, I'm slowly progressing more and more, which is cool. That's a part of the process.
Well, man, this is what CCGO is all about. You know what I mean? Our mission statement is connecting small businesses to the world through content. So you in the right spot. Y'all go ahead and tap in. My boy Rico G.
Yes,
Rico 30 Beams. He gets you right on the blends. You feel me? Multifaceted, the marketer. And today we just spoke about his fashion brand. Man, GP, tap in.
And we got a lot more coming, man. I'm gonna definitely be booking to come back and do some more interviews because it's a lot I do personally. I got a car rental service too. So people traveling to Houston, you need a car, you need something to rent. I'm the go-to guy, and not only that, I'm gonna have an Airbnb.
Get your whip.
Airbnb,
your lodging, cut your hair, put you in some clothes.
Everything.
I like this, man. We're going to have to definitely come back and break that down for today's episode. Thank you so much for tuning in, Cultivators. Rico, thank you for coming out. Miss Jasmine Jones, thank you for this opportunity for both of us here. We out of here.
And I wanted to say thank you to everybody for bringing me. The whole CCN network, especially my brother Zay.
We tapped in,
because he's reading through everything out here in Houston. Y'all really need to tap in because this creative mind of his that a lot of people don't see or feel. He got it. So I'm a network, and I'm gonna for sure promote my boy. If you're really trying to get right with your brand or anything you marketing in Houston, you need to tap in with him. Cartier, Zay.
I appreciate you, King. Cultivators, we gone.